Hey, what's up everybody? How are you doing? This is Bayo Adio, your favorite Nigerian American vlogger that currently vlogs about Nigeria. So I know you guys have been asking for Airbnbs in other areas outside of Lagos. So I actually had the opportunity to stay in one of the Airbnbs here in Ogun State. So I wanted to do a review for you guys. I came to check out on my land, meet with some family members for the projects that I'm working on. So I decided to spend an extra day so I can do a little bit more inspection of the boundary. So this apartment is a 1-bedroom-ish apartment, and you guys would know why I said ish. Or actually, it's a small house. And on Airbnb, when you Google Ogun State or Abeokuta, this seems to be the one that's the most eye-catching. So I've been seeing it all the time. So I'm like, finally, I'm going to actually check out this place. So I'll take you guys on a tour inside. But before we go, and the cost is roughly $100 a night. A little bit on the high side, but I think it's okay. So before we go in, let me show you guys the ambience. Look at this, guys. You guys can hear the birds chirping. I love that. So it has a little bit of greenery. It also has more trees and more trees. You guys look at this. More trees. So definitely it's surrounded with a little bit of greenery. There are some people doing some construction on this side. And then there's like a big open space, which I don't know what their plan is for. I do see like a helicopter landing space there. And by the way, guys, let me show you guys something. That I think is the our former President Obasanjo's library. Over there, presidential library over there. And this is just another view of Abeokuta that you can kind of enjoy. And I think we're actually inside of what they call the Green Legacy Resort compound. So that's kind of like a general idea of what's in this place. But anyways, let's go check out inside and then we'll go from there. Okay. So, this is the living room. Look at it, beautiful, right? So they have a couch that can probably sit 2 or 3 people. I love this piece of wood. I love hardwood. I just love wood. So they have a TV here that you can kind of relax, watch TV. I think it's a DSTV subscription that they have. And that's kind of like the general idea of the living room. Now I will take you guys to this corner. They have this dining area here. It's a little bit elevated, and then there's a trash can in that corner. And then the kitchen is in this space. So you guys come around so I can show you guys the kitchen. So there's actually no stovetop here. So they just have a water heater and then a sink. And then they have these cabinets with wine glasses, cups, more cups. More bowls, plates here. So nothing special. And the fridge is down here. Right there, simple fridge. And then a microwave. And then another storage. So, there is not much cooking that's going to be happening here. But they do have an AC in the living room, so that's good. Lots of windows. So that is a rough idea of the living room space. So now let's take you guys to the other room. So this is the living room, guys. So as you guys can see, to my right is the bathroom that has the toilet and the shower. And then to my left is the bedroom. So there's actually no privacy, no separation, and it's an open space. So there's some stairs here. Look at the bedroom. I love the finishes of the apartment. The finishes of the apartment is beautiful. So they have, I don't know if this is a queen or king mattress, wood finishes, nice backdrop. So yeah, so this is the bedroom. A beautiful bed, very comfortable. The pillows, so comfortable. I love it. And then they have a desk here that you can use to work, and a TV. They even have a safe. So if you have a cleaner come in or somebody or a guest, you can put all your valuable materials here while people are in your house. They have a small closet space that you can use. And that is pretty much the bedroom. Now let me take you guys into the bathroom. Come on. It's kind of a cool design. So guys, here's the bathroom. So we have the toilet here, and then we have kind of like the places where you can like wash your hands. Again, I love wood finishes. So this is cool. They have the water heater here, and they have windows here that you can see outside, and then you can do your business, and then they have the shower here. So this shower is very interesting. It's cool. There's two showers. So you can take a shower here, and take a shower here. So you and your wife can take a shower at the same time. Or baby mama, or girlfriend, whichever. Anyways, so that's the shower. And then, but it's transparent. So there's no level of privacy there. But anyways, that is a tour of the apartment. It's a beautiful apartment, but now, as usual, let's sit down and I'll tell you about the pros and cons of this apartment. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Let me turn this off. All right, guys, welcome back. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the tour of the apartment. And now this is the time where I get to do a quick analysis of the pros and cons and the things that the host can improve on and the things that I love and the things that I hate. Number one, I love the location of the apartment. It's in Green Legacy Resort, which is off of Kabakwe Road, heading towards Abeokuta. Lots of hotels around here. It's close to the Presidential Library, so if you kind of want to just do a quick tour, this place is just, it's perfect. Another thing about the apartment is it's very clean. I love that. And I love the finishes. I love the wood. I love the hardwood floors. I love the glass windows. I love the bed. I think the finishes and the design, amazing. I love, 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 love it. I love the greenery that surrounds the area. I love that you can kind of walk and kind of clear your mind a little bit, and the views around the area, I think that's cool. What else do I love about the apartment? I actually have not noticed them take the light off once. So the electric is very stable. The internet is okay, it goes in and out, but it worked for what we needed it for. There's AC, there's water heater, the microwave works. So I think the apartment in general, I think it's good. I like all of that. I love the design. I love the stability. What else do I love about the apartment? The bed is very comfortable. The pillow is very comfortable. I know I'm talking about the pillow. It actually matters how comfortable a pillow is to your guest. It just increases their experience level. I think that's it. So those are the things that I love about the apartment. They're very responsive. So the host is responsive, so that's good. So now let's talk about the things that I don't actually like that much, or that I think they can improve. Number one, I personally like more of a self-check-in style apartment when I do Airbnb, but I'm actually okay with someone coming in because they get to give us a tour, tell us how everything works, where the water heater is, and all of that stuff. So that one is a little bit mixed. But that's one thing that we had to coordinate with when we were going to be here versus when the person would check us in. But that one is no biggie. So I don't even know if that should even be included in, excuse me guys, in what I don't like. So now, the other thing that I don't like is there's no stove. There's literally no stove to cook anything, which it depends on how long you're staying here and what your needs are. You might not need it. You might just eat out all the time and then microwave and put your food in the fridge, and that's totally fine. And then the other thing that I don't like is that there is actually no privacy in the apartment. So I think if it's you and a significant other, or just you by yourself, I think the apartment works. Because the bedroom has no doors. The shower is completely transparent. And when, like, I think it's sexy to watch your wife take a shower. I think that's fine. But the part that's most visible to the living room and the bedroom is the actual parts where you're doing your doo-doo. Where you're doing your number two in the toilet. So I feel like a little bit of privacy would be good, like a curtain, or at least have the option. Have the option to leave it open or close it. I feel like a curtain would solve that problem. Stove is not, I don't like that. I don't like the non-privacy of the rooms from the living room. So if you're planning to come with some friends, it's a little bit awkward. What else don't I like? There's a lot of stairs within the apartment, up and down, but again, that one is not a big deal. Honestly, those are the two major things that I don't like. It's mainly that. But then when I reached out to the person who owns this Airbnb on her platform, her response to me was that this is a honeymoon suite. And I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. That's why there's the sexy glass, that everything is open, the bedroom is open to the living room. It's supposed to be a honeymoon suite. But even that, sometimes I think couples need a little bit of separation to do their own thing. But if you guys are in a honeymoon phase, then I think that's fine. But even with that, honestly, some guys don't mind, but I actually don't want to watch my wife use the toilet. Shower, yes, I would love to watch my wife take a shower, but I wouldn't want to watch her using the toilet and using that. So I don't know how romantic that is. But anyways, to each its own. But it makes sense that it's a honeymoon suite. And maybe when you guys are coming here together, you're not expecting to cook. So you guys are expecting to eat out and just enjoy quality time with each other. So I think that's fine. But family friendly, no, I don't think it's family friendly. Or maybe it could be. But anyways, those are the pros and cons of the apartment. I even reached out to the owner. The owner was saying that she posted pictures of the Airbnb. I don't know if she was saying that in a sarcastic way, but I looked at all the pictures in her Airbnb. The owner conveniently excluded the toilet, but showed the pictures of everything else. And I'm like, it's actually not in the Airbnb. And the description does not say it's a honeymoon suite. But anyways, if you're watching this video and you're the owner of this Airbnb, I love your apartment, but those are the things that I think you can tweak. At the minimum, I recommend like a plug-in stove, like an electric plug-in stove that someone can use if they wanted to like make eggs in the morning. And also I recommend at least having a curtain for privacy there. That way people have the option to decide if they want to be private or if they want to expose themselves 24/7. But other than that, the apartment is very lovely. I want you guys' opinion. What do you think? What do you love about the apartment? What don't you like? Is it sexy to have the glass windows? Because it looks fantastic. Just your opinion in general. What do you think about this Airbnb? In terms of me recommending it, yes, I highly recommend this Airbnb if you're going to come to the Ogun State Abeokuta site. It's highly priced, but you get what you pay for. So I think it's actually a great Airbnb. As long as you're okay with those two things that I brought up, I think it's fantastic. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. It's extremely important. At least the like button. And if you love more contents about Nigeria, about investment opportunities, Airbnb reviews, lifestyle in Nigeria, make sure to subscribe to my channel and watch a lot of the videos. And lastly, remember, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace.